back to my channel. My name's Abby, and here you'll find macrame, DIY home decor, and the occasional room makeover. Today I'm going to show you guys how I created my at-home workspace. I've been working from home now for a year due to the pandemic and the coronavirus. And this whole time I haven't really had a designated workspace. I've been working from the dining room table, from the living room couch, or the recliner, and I'm sure many of you guys can relate to this. But now that my husband has purchased his own L-shaped desk for the basement, I decided to take my old desk back and finally create a workspace of my own. This way I can be more productive, as we don't really know how much longer we'll be working from home this year. But I hope this inspires you guys to either work on a space of your own or update one that you already have. Let's get started.
You guys might recognize this mudcloth accent wall. I did this over the summer, and I'll be sure to leave a link to the video in the description below for you guys. But this was done in a room that we're currently not using for anything, so I figured it was the perfect space to create my at-home office. So the first thing I'm doing in here is of course bringing in my old computer desk that my husband is no longer using. I bought this desk from Target several years ago, but I believe they still sell it. And one thing I really like about it is that it comes with its own cord. This way you can plug your computer directly into the desk. I also still love the light colored wood top and the dark black legs. So other than cleaning, I also needed to fix this corner. As you can tell, the edging is coming off. So I went ahead and used some E6000 glue just to glue that back on. And then of course, to keep it in place while drying, I went ahead and just used some tape. So rather than buying a bunch of new items for this space, I decided to just update the few office accessories that I already had on hand. The first was a set of binder clips. Rather than throwing it out and replacing it with something more modern, I decided to go ahead and clean it up and see what I could do with it. Taking it apart was fairly easy. And then all I had to do was really clean it up. I also went ahead and removed the label. And then I soaked the clips in some water and soap just to make sure they were really clean. And then used some glue away from the Dollar Tree. I then spray painted the top and bottom black, and a few of the clips black and gold. And then just assembled it all back together. The next item was this pencil holder. I really liked the shape of it, but wasn't really a fan of the design anymore and didn't think it matched with my accent wall. So instead I decided to clean it up a bit, give the inside a couple coats of black paint, And once that was all done, I decided to use the marble contact paper that I hadn't used in our kitchen update to cover the outside. I just laid it on carefully and then used a small little card to smooth it all out. I then cut a slit in each corner, this way I could fold it over and adhere it to the bottom. I then did the same thing on the other side, just folding the pieces into the middle. And then, just being a perfectionist, I decided to cut out a little hexagon piece to stick on the bottom. I then went ahead and set up my computer, and again, one thing I love about this desk is that you can plug everything right into it and then just hide your cords into this little compartment. So I went ahead and did that with my extra monitor as well as the cord to my laptop. And then of course added in my few accessories. And then when it came to picking a chair for this room, which was my one big purchase, I first chose this one just for the look of it and because it matched my pillow, but after sitting in it, I decided to swap it out for a more practical executive style chair that still has the same look I was going for.
So one thing I knew I wanted to add in here, since I'm not adding a lot, was at least a little whiteboard and cork board. So when I found this at Target, I thought this was perfect size and just perfect for this room. This way I can go ahead and add any memos or notes that I might need. So now that I have the sticky tabs on the back, I'm just gonna go ahead and hang it up right here.
And then adding in my little reminder fully completes the room.
I'm very happy that I finally have a workspace of my own at home now. It was definitely long overdue, and I'm just excited to have it set up. The only other thing I need to do in here is organize the craft supplies that I have in this room. I'm hoping that I can find a cheap dresser on Facebook Marketplace, something that I can thrift flip and update. And I'll be sure to show you guys that in another video once I find something. And I hope this inspired you guys to either update a space of your own or create a workspace if you haven't already. If you guys like this video, don't forget to click that like button below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more macrame, DIY home decor, and household projects. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.